The Panmen are known for the creation of sweet sounds. However, the cacophony of noises went beyond the oil drum and are still resonating now that the carnival is over. Still, the sounds have not been sweet 2 weeks later as Panmen nursed their wounds from carnival. Their already low audience members were reduced further as 2 major fetes were scheduled for the same night of Panorama. To add insult to injury, one of the shows was scheduled for the same stage on which Panorama took place. The Panmen protested the shabby treatment by speaking out on various fora, and they boycotted last week's Spicemas prize-giving ceremony. The CEO of the Spicemas Corporation, Kirk Seethahal, highlighted the fracas on JBN's Beyond the Headlines program last night.
And I was to some extent disappointed that they didn't show up at the prize-giving ceremony. Reason being, it's not only about SMC, it's also about the sponsor. The Grenada National Lottery Authority is the sponsor of PAN, and they were there at the prize-giving ceremony waiting to present the prizes for the competition.
Flow Comancheros won this year's Panorama Championship, but were not allowed on stage to celebrate.
Vexed because we here tonight on a national competition, national stage, we win, and we ain't able to even go on the stage and grace the people and say thank you, like all the other winners in Spicemas. So I would like to see the organizers of Spicemas, right? And everybody else on a national level, right? This is culture.
The Spicemas CEO is hoping that all stakeholders could work in harmony in the coming months.
So I believe it's about dialogue, and we have to dialogue. What happened in this year was an unfortunate incident. I am looking forward to charting the course. I believe strongly that legislation has to be put in place. I hear it every year. You know, I was a spectator before. I'd hear every year someone go on television and say, oh yes, we need to put legislation in place to protect our festival, but it has not happened. I tried this year and I realized that to much of, my disappointment, a lot of it was a talk shop.
For now, the sounds of steel reverberate sweetly in the ears of listeners, but the Panmen say, until there is respect for the art form, there is no easy way to continue creating the rhythms. Doreen Twine, GBN News.